But practicing peace, the first thing is just pausing. So let's all pause again. And you can feel it. Just that moment of pause creates some space for possibility. The next letter is E for exhale, and I can hear my yoga teacher in the back of my head going, exhale, 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 exhale. And then after you do that, what do? Inhale, 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 inhale. But for the mnemonic, we just put exhale. A is for acknowledge. Acknowledge what you're feeling. Acknowledging what's happening in the external environment. Allow it. That doesn't mean you're happy about it. It doesn't mean it's all fine. It's just already what's happening. And so just to allow that fact. Acceptance sometimes is a stretch, and that's okay. But those qualities of acknowledging, allowing, and accepting allow for choice. If you acknowledge that you actually are grumpy, depressed, and have been that way for a long time, then you can choose to do something about it. If you acknowledge that whatever situation, the relationship situation or the sports team you're on, it's really not working well right now, then you can make a choice about how you proceed. If you pretend it's all fine, there's no possibility for creativity. When we think about choice, the first thing to do is to choose compassion. This being human is not the easiest thing. And often we think, and I think especially as teenagers, and maybe even as parents, that everybody else has it more together than we do. And if you can just realize that it's human to be afraid, it's human to be angry, it's human to be sad or jealous, that makes a lot of space. Creativity is, think outside the box. What can you do to address this issue? It's my version of Meg's problem-solving thing. Really thinking about how can you approach the problem, what resources do you have. Humor goes a long, long way. And humor for our own foibles, humor for our children's foibles, humor for the system's foibles. And it doesn't mean we're not all still trying to change the world, but having some humor about that we try and sometimes takes really long time to change the world. And E is for engage. Once you've done these steps, you can re-engage in the project, in whatever you were doing, even if it's just the math problem that you were working on before.